Okay, are we back? I think we're back. So if people can't hear us right, because they're probably seeing a second ad.
I can see us up.
Okay. So yeah, just to clarify, what happened there is I started streaming, and you know, about 1 minute into the stream, I'm like, actually, let me move my laptop so people can hear me a little bit better. I moved, and I was gonna joke, like, you know, clearly moving it this, like, literally 4 inches to the right was gonna, you know, mess up my internet, and it did. The stream actually did. So probably this is what you're seeing at the start of the VOD, because it's not worth stitching this together.
Thank God. It's Ben.
It's Ben. Oh, you confused Dante with Dante. Hi Rachel, hi Joseph, hi Kev, hi Clayman, hi Ruby.
Glepenchamal. Glepenchamal is not one of the new lovely fellows that'll be revealed today.
Oh yeah, we are doing lovely fellow reveals later. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. In any case, can I get the map up? I'll probably be asleep before they drop, sadly. That's a shame.
I have slept more than I haven't slept in the last couple days. Oh man, yesterday was a long day.
So, have we still not filled in these,
Do what now?
There's a map here, but it doesn't have... There's a few screens and it's still missing. I thought we checked those. Or did I just forget?
I've updated the map, and I'm pretty sure I've sent it to you.
I guess I just forgot to pin the new one. Okay, can you...
Congratulations.
Can you send it again?
Congratulations.
Growlithe is a
map
cow.
JPEG.jpg. I like Growlithe being a cow.
Okay. So I think we still haven't actually visited every screen, but there's no obvious open holes, so...
I mean, we probably have.
Nope, the manual says there's a certain number, and we think we're still shy of that number.
I don't care.
Unless they're counting the shops, I guess. Anyway. I guess we completed World 3 last time, just at the end, because the internet fucking died, so... Hey, Jonets. Okay, yeah, I guess we're looking for World 4. So, let me actually try to identify what might be World 4.
The bottom part.
So, World 1 is labeled there. World 2 and World 3. World 4, I'm gonna guess, is the green one near the middle.
Yeah, I reached the negative levels in Not Prawn, and then got past those into the Greek letter levels. Got up to, I think it was Lambda, which was like the second to last or third to last level.
Let me,
Didn't we kind of plan to do something with Not Prawn at one point and then never did?
Vaguely. I don't remember who we wanted to do it with.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like there was someone else we wanted to do it with, but I don't remember. Okay, restart my life.
Yeah, can I get my Fumpy back? Vroom vroom, bitch! I always love it when there's just loud motorcycles outside.
I'm still getting used to the stiff controls. Again, after a week of not playing. So, I've had a... Well, not really that busy a week, but... I had a busy last couple of days. It was Halloween. I went to my IRL friend Reese's party. And, well, him and his girlfriend were hosting. We had a good time. Unfortunately, I didn't get good sleep, because they apparently, like, okay, so, the people attending were, me, my friend Charlie, and his girlfriend Rihanna, my friend, who is also my friend, my friend Evan and his girlfriend Beth, who is also at least an acquaintance, if not my friend, I don't know her that well, and then Reese and Anna, who are hosting. So, you know, Reese and Anna live in a different town, so the rest of us had to travel by train, we all went together, but, you know, the rest of us all live in the same town, at least for the moment, I think. It doesn't matter, one person is away for uni, but was staying here. So we all took the same train, and, the day of, Reese was, like, checking who all was sleeping, and I was like, yeah, I am. Oh, also the bell didn't go off, so I guess it's not this. Okay.
We heard it go off earlier.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay, where else is a likely spot for World 4?
Under.
I'll finish the story in a minute.
I suppose I should try to help with this shit.
Maybe the screen in the far left column? On the, sort of in the middle? It's not
Maybe
too far away.
Not so hard to reach. Yeah. Suppose you can start hammer.
Looks like I go up from the start, left, 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 take the elevator. Oh. Okay.
The elevator.
Man, I wish I could go to a Halloween party, I've never been to one. It wasn't like a huge gathering, it was only 7 of us. It wasn't like a big, like, party, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a friend gathering, a social gathering. We have those all the time, this one was just, also it's Halloween and we can stay over and we're doing, you know, we're gonna do a bunch of games and activities and, people can come in costume, blah blah blah. So we all came in costume. Oop. And, there was gonna be a contest for the best costume, but there was really no contest. I at one point think I knew where the spot was in here, and then I forgot. So whatever. It's fine. But he's like checking who all is staying over, and I'm like, I am. And he was like, oh shoot, I don't know if we have space for you. And I'm like, I was thinking like, what, so 5 of us were gonna come by train, and then I was gonna go home alone by myself, you know, in, just,
yeah.
You know, walk back to the station, take the train,
I think you're
walk
protected
back
from
home.
steam.
Oh yes, I am, thank you. I guess he just didn't think about it, I don't know, but...
Having a good time.
Yeah, I don't know. It was I mean, it was fine, but because he was like, okay, I can set something up for you. Okay, yep.
Cool.
God. But the thing he ended up setting up, the only option he had was this, this strange, okay, this works. This thing, I don't remember what he called it, it was like a tringle or something? It was just like a wooden frame with a soft thing on it that wasn't a mattress. It was just kind of a vaguely soft thing to lie on. No, no quills, no pillows, and by that I mean no blanket and no pillows. We could bring our own, but like I only have like 2 nice pillows and a big thing for my bed. I wasn't gonna bring that shit. So I just slept without that stuff, and it was kind of cold and stuff. But, you know, I overall had a pretty good time. The next day we got brunch. I went home. And I was supposed to, like, do a bunch of other stuff with Charlie and Rihanna, but I was, like, really tired and it got delayed and we weren't sure what we were doing for dinner, so I did end up going and watching a film, but, didn't do much after that. The other two were tired as well and kind of wanted to get some more rest, which was fine by me.
You can continue.
I say which was fine by me, though I had to, you know, go home and then do Savage raiding not too long after. Okay. What is this? Oh, it blows up. Okay. Oh?
If there are happenings happening, you'll have to let me know what is happening.
Oh, just fighting enemies. When did you know the first tombstone?
I thought for sure we could have been.
Whoops.
Bunny and Chick Playland.
Oh. In terms of costumes, it was no contest because Charlie and Rihanna spent a bunch of money on their costumes and did really impressive ones with face paint and everything. They went as, Moxie and Molly from Hell of a Boss. I have not seen that show, but, there you go.
You'll have to slow down a little bit. I did get that previous screen. I haven't
Okay.
get this one though.
Evan went as... so everyone else did couples costumes, because they were couples, and I obviously could not bring Josh across the ocean. But, so those, yeah, those two went as those two. Evan went as Superman, and and Beth went as Lex Luthor. She had like a bold cap. It was pretty good. And like, you know, the like goggles or whatever, like the round glasses that I don't know, I'm not that familiar with Superman, but whatever.
Superman Man wants to be the guy.
And Reese and Anna went as Hugh Hefner and a Playboy bunny. So all pretty good.
Is this another new screen or is this still the same one?
This is a new screen above. Oh, if you've taken this one, then here's the next one. And I think I alluded to this somewhere, maybe, when talking about Halloween plans, but maybe I didn't. I went as Mesmer from Mesmerly, because I figured it would be a pretty simple and cheap costume to put together. My mum helped me with the little yellow triangle thingies, and I liked the costume a lot. I had a good time, and I enjoyed cosplaying Mesmer. And I posted the cosplay online and tagged the Mesmerly creator Orbital Dot in it, and they thought it was really cool.
Didn't they say, go back? Sorry.
Oh, to the left?
To the left.
I was gonna come back here anyway and just try to figure out how to get up there, but yeah.
Yeah, didn't they say that, like, seeing someone dress up as their character made them feel like they've made it big?
Yeah, something like that. They were like, you know, I feel like, you know, I've made it. I've done it. I don't even need to make the game at this point.
And they were like, oh no! And then I peed.
There we go. Shaped like a stiletto, which is not the name of the lovely fellow yet. But almost was going to be one that I worked on last week. That I say worked on, that I created last week.
And I was like, you can't do that, it's too offensive.
No, I said that. Not about stiletto, but... it wasn't even really that. When it was Halloween in 2006, my school didn't want us to do costumes, so I went as Kenny from South Park. Got an orange parka, orange pants, brown gloves, brown shoes. Damn. See, okay, here's the interesting thing, right? Is like in American schools, you guys don't have uniforms, so I find it bizarre to. Okay, most of them don't have uniforms. I didn't realize some. I mean, I figured it was probably non-zero, but I figured it was probably like a tiny proportion.
I think the schools around where I live now have them.
Huh. Interesting. In any case, for fuck's sake. I might have to start farming soon.
what?
Fucking experience so I can heal.
No.
Purple getting purple low, if you get what I'm saying.
Remember that you have leveled up Aphrodite's HP also.
That's true. But she can't do shit.
I don't know. Hold on, I don't know if I've seen this screen yet. Where is this?
Below the screen of the map.
Okay. Every time I've heard arguments for why school uniforms are needed, it's always just like, oh, well, in poor areas, they're needed so that the poor students don't feel like they're worse for not having fancy clothes.
Okay, so they buy the same uniform and then it gets scuffed up and they can't afford a second one because they're poor.
Yeah.
Or, what you get what happened at my school, which is like the school originally just had like a dress code for the uniform. Is like you have to have black trousers and etc. A white polo, but like they changed it so they're like, oh, too many of the girls are coming in with like pants that are too tight, and it's it's gonna be not appropriate for a learning environment. So we're gonna bring in so we're gonna introduce like official school pants that everyone has to get, and I'm not kidding, by the way. They did official school trousers, where for the like for the girls, the school's name was written like just below the waistband, like on one side, on one leg, and then on the boys it was on the ass. For some reason, I don't know why. So that was, great. I thankfully didn't have to, like, I believe I was the last year group that didn't have to do this. Hang on, what happens if you don't have any keys here? You're just stuck in there? I guess that enemy is probably coded to drop one. Did you get this screen, sorry? And those screens below?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I wrote down robe instead of cape, but whatever.
I'm actually having a little bit of a hard time telling where I can go. Do I need to go all the way back up and go right?
Yeah, either right from the very top, or... Actually, yeah, that's it. That's the only way to go.
Fuck you, God. That's right, I'm speaking directly to the God of Abraham.
Yes. You saying the name Abraham reminded me of when yesterday you were like, who said I could never tell a lie? And I'm like, George Washington, and you're like, oh, why? And then I didn't answer, and then you didn't question it.
Yeah, I think I got distracted.
I don't remember why you asked it.
Shrug. Actually, I should probably just kill these worm things.
Man, I have not been getting my streaks lately.
Weird. I'm actually gonna save state here because I'm pretty safe. I can heal, and then I'll be in a good position, but I just don't want to make a mistake and die. But if I don't make any mistakes here, then I'll be fine.
So the time has come for me to bitch about something.
Oh, I wasn't quite finished with my story yet.
No,
It's not a story. Basically, I highly question the notion that a school is like, okay, we don't have a uniform, which means you're allowed to wear pretty much anything that isn't, like, too revealing. But not a costume. Like, huh? Would somebody be disallowed from wearing... Like, I've told the story before with regards to Bimat, the lovely fellow, that, like, when I was a kid, I had, like, that weird costume of... It wasn't a costume of anything, but just the weird outfit that I would assemble for the Mufti days where I could wear whatever I wanted. Like... I almost wonder, like, okay, would I not have been able to do that in America? Is that too costumey? Does it only apply on Halloween, or does it apply to the rest of the year as well? Like, I find this highly suspect.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we had no issue with wearing costumes when I was young enough to where when I actually did that. I stopped doing costumes pretty early on. Like, when I was a preteen, basically. I don't know the last time I've ever actually worn one.
I only ever had a couple costumes as a kid.
12.
I went as a pumpkin when I was like 5, which I have a picture of somewhere. I had a wrestler costume, but I don't think I ever went as a wrestler for anything. Let's see. And then yeah, like, I never did Halloween after that, because my mom was always just like, oh, well, we don't do Halloween, we're Slovak, that's a Western, like that's an Anglosphere thing, you know? Shouldn't use that word, but you know what I meant, like,
Good.
So I'd always just stay home and give out candy for the trick-or-treaters.
But did you wear gray sweatpants?
No. I do remember watching an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, on Halloween.
Bitch.
I think it was the episode where, in the Shadow Riders arc, where they're on like a field trip and Jaden ends up like teleporting back to the past to duel some like pharaoh or something. It's not like Atem, it's a different pharaoh. Who, like, the gimmick of that one is it turns out that the guy, like, all of his, like, retainers were, like, complete sycophants to him, so they always just let him win, and he actually sucked. And Jaden just really easily beats him. And he's, like, really confused. He's like, I thought I was really good at this game, and Jaden works out that... It's an interesting enemy dynamic there. Anyway, then in 2014, when I was 15 years old, I went as L from Death Note. There was a convention that was happening on Halloween, or like the day after or something. I went as L from Death Note because that was a really simple costume, just a white shirt and jeans with a black hair dye. And funnily enough, the character I cosplayed this year has black hair too, but I didn't dye my hair. I just didn't have time or money to figure it out. My baby chocobo shooting exploding mothballs at you. I don't know, but it's pretty amazeballs if you ask me, which is sort of like a combination of Amazon and mothballs, of course.
Is that a reference to something?
It's a reference to a post. Barachet. Okay.
Bear chat.
It's bare chest, but they couldn't fit all 9 characters. Okay, that one was a little bit cheap. I'm glad I saved to where I did.
No, you're not. Why do you have no keys? Didn't you have like 10?
I guess I used them.
No.
Oh, well.
Super fluffy ledge.
Yep, so yeah, then I went as Mesmer. That's it. Anyway, what were you gonna say about your costumes?
I wasn't.
Well, you said you only ever did it as a kid a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, what costumes did you have, other than toothpaste?
I don't think any of them were interesting. I don't really remember.
Okay. Autumn, you or Josh Rock are going to be struggling for food this month. Autumn, I don't live in the US. Also, that's a little bit of a personal question.
Yeah. I'm a little confused by it, too, because I thought I read that, like, at the last minute, they, like, overruled that, and they actually are going to be, like, reinstating it, but I guess I don't really know the details.
Oops. Oh, I'm dumb. I can reflect this with my shield. Okay.
But yeah, no, I've never given a shit about costumes. Like, even when I was a kid, it was just, you know, you were kind of expected to dress up for Halloween, and so I did because I felt like I had to.
I see.
And then when I was old enough to not have to do it anymore, I stopped.
Yeah. You just weren't interested, really?
Nope.
Fair enough. You said you wouldn't mind doing, like, a couple costume with me when I lived there, though, right? If I wanted?
Eh.
No. You don't have to. I just think it would be fun. Or it could be fun.
If I did it, it would not be, you know, for my benefit.
Okay. Hope I don't have any more locked doors to do. I already know this isn't going to be anything, but... Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Is this the heel of the...
No.
No? Oh, is this like the back of the front part of the soul?
Yeah.
Did I miss a screen? Oh, I guess I didn't go down the right path in that one area with the 3 ladders, right?
That might end up being the boss. I
Also,
think you've seen
I'm
all
stuck.
the 2 screens.
No, it's gonna be that one of these bats has it.
One of these bats has what?
The key. Because I'm stuck down here if it doesn't. There we
Oh.
go. I assume the game is programmed smart enough to... Also, I'm just gonna get my health back, because, I'm a cheating bitch, and I can. Who's gonna stop me? Fuck. This room actually is, pretty tough. You don't have a lot of room to maneuver.
First bow.
None of them dropped a key.
Alright, time to leave the room and come back. It's gonna be fun. Fun.
So I suppose I was, hasty.
Giving the game too much credit.
Yeah? I guess I'm reloading until I both take no damage and a key drops. This is, ass, is the technical term.
Maybe they can only drop stuff if you kill them with the sword.
I don't think so. I think that one that dropped the key... Yeah, no. Oh boy. This is gonna be
Maybe it's like Rainbow Islands and the
It's
thing
like
they drop depends on where.
Rainbow Islands.
Okay, I'll just leave. Nope.
So what were you saying about booze?
Booze.
Yeah. You know the Mario enemy?
That's a shit.
Okay, oh, what were you saying about booze? That, like alcohol?
That's a shit. I'm gonna claim that the screen is programmed to specifically never drop a key, even though we've seen that that is not the case.
Yeah.
Your watch streak reset because you missed a stream. I thought you signed me in for the 78 stream.
I did, and it said, like, your watch streak is at, like, 4 out of 5. Click here to post about it. And I don't think you have to post about it for it to count, so...
Shouldn't. I wonder if it's because I was still in an ad when the 1 minute start of the stream.
I think it only counts as a new stream. Like I might be wrong about this, but I think if I stream twice in the same day without the clock changing over, it actually doesn't count as 2 different streams for a streak purpose. Now, if I start on one day and then it dies past midnight, that I think can count. Also, this is god-awful. I should have just kept the one with the... Oh, thank god, okay. Now, don't take any damage, please, for the love of god.
Also, get the K before it just despawns.
They don't despawn.
Well, this one will.
Okay, save thing.
God, my stream's far behind. So I started to say that I was gonna bitch about something. I suppose I'll do that now. God, my eye hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It has basically all day. This is a very common issue for me, but usually the problem goes away not too long after I wake up. The problem is, for whatever reason, like starting a few years ago, I sleep on my stomach. That was not always the case, but it is now. I couldn't tell you why. And when I do...
This was since after I... Wait, what is this?
It was between your first and second visit, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I always, like, sleep on my fist, basically, because, like, you know, I'll have my head kind of turned to the side, but it still kind of, like, gets smothered in the pillow, and I need something to, like, keep my face above that so I don't suffocate. So I'll have my hand there, and what this usually ends up meaning is, at some point while I'm asleep and don't really have any control over it, I will, end up just sort of pressing my fist into my eye and, you know, leave it there for potentially hours on end. And so I'll wake up and it will just hurt like hell.
Oh, we'll just talk.
It's really bad.
Is this the last... Have I...
There was a screen you missed, and I don't know how you would reach it. Sorry, give me a second here.
Okay. I guess let me see the map here. Motherfucker.
Yeah, exist without peeing. So yeah, it's probably just there's like a wall that you break to the left of it. But there is supposed to be another screen kind of in the top right, isn't there?
Yeah, there should be. Let me, Yeah, it should be above this screen. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of this steam and maybe it'll make a ladder. No, probably not.
The characters do not lose any strength when touched by the enemy's
Oh, hey man, MPN. I don't know mostly the way I do it with the face down, also the pillow thing is I sleep on the edge of the pillow, not the one kind of under it.
I never read that doctor. Well, unless there's some sort of warp involved, I think the only options here are through the wall on this screen, down through an invisible ladder here, which is not ever a thing that you can do, or jump through the top of the screen from below, which you also typically can't do. So, hey.
I'm just fucking around in this room to see if I can find something. I mean, I think I have all of the, like, dungeon items, so I don't even know what would be in there. I guess it could be... My suspicion is that there's some condition for activating it in this room, and that it spawns a ladder that goes up, and then it's, like, an info screen. Because I think there was...
Oh, yeah,
actually, I'm sure there was a dungeon that did that.
Do you want me to look it up?
I don't know. I guess not. We can just keep that as an open mystery until we have some indication of how it works.
Oh my god. Eureka!
Alright. Barachet.
Crab Bosco.
Oh! Strangely smooth slime. Oh god. Oh god!
Damn.
Okay. Okay, what about... That does count, I can stand up here.
Only block stands with the slimes. What, Puyo? Mean Bean Machine.
Oh god, it can damage me up here.
Cat Mansley, he works for
Once again, it can't be destroyed by those items. Which is strange.
I keep forgetting I have ice cream. I'm slightly happier now that I remembered the existence of ice cream. I'm glad that my stupid, humble, and lovable thing has caught on.
Getting close enough to this thing to damage it seems really fucking annoying.
Yeah!
Like, I don't think I even can damage it without being in its hurt box. Yeah, what the hell?
It's looking kind of questionable with its finger.
Does this count as like a liquid that Aphrodite can survive in? Because it's not damaging me all in one go. It's like kind of draining my health. No, that's just how health damage works.
So, in some of its positions, it kind of has a head. Is that its weak point? You have to, like,
maybe.
jump and...
And it literally kills me in 3 hits.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to probably save going through this fight once I figure out how to consistently damage it without taking damage.
This shit was supposed to be done in a, a setting with no save states where when a character dies, they're dead permanently unless you
use the one
spend a shit ton
revive.
of stuff. Yeah. Like, what in the hell? What in the goddamn? Just imagine, you're a kid in 1994 with your mahogany crayon, and you're having to beat this shit.
Also, its hitbox extends outside of its sprite, by the way. I think the whole square that it takes up is its hitbox.
Yeah.
Or its hurtbox, rather. No, its hitbox. Or is it the yellow slime bite Mega Man? What, the yellow devil? This one hasn't split. That game, at least it's obvious what you have to do. It's just a little bit assy. Assy? Assy.
Assy? Assy.
Like, okay. Can someone explain to me why my sword overlapping the green is not good enough? But me touching the air behind it is enough to hurt me.
Yeah.
I just feel like I've got to be missing some, like... Okay, to be fair, I am missing an info screen. Maybe the info screen has a hint. I'm gonna try aiming at it again, even though it didn't work so well before. Like, maybe...
Lobibo!
No, I have to be missing something. I've barely damaged it, and even when I have, it's been while I'm basically inside of it. I guess I'm looking...
look up how to reach the other screen.
I guess so, because the game's not giving me any fucking direction. I've tried all the stuff that would make sense. The only thing I can think of is that there's some way to clear these I haven't thought of. Obviously I have to blow into the microphone.
Crab played this.
Obviously I'm supposed to blow into the microphone to blow these clouds away, and then that will reveal a ladder.
Oh shit. It does seem like you reach it from below. I, don't know what the condition is yet. Maybe there's just an invisible ladder. If there is, it's directly above this center one.
Okay. Let's try it. Maybe I have to stand in a specific spot, like with the bubbles.
I'm a little confused. It's also saying in screen C2, which is just kind of an unremarkable screen with nothing in it as far as I can tell. It says, destroy all the bats in that screen to get to the Great Demon.
What? Was the green one a fake? Okay, which screen?
Where are you currently? Does it show on the map? Left from where you are now. I think it's just full of shit.
So down one from this?
Check them out. Yeah, I think this is the one. The guide might just be full of shit. I'm also seeing a forum thread here from, oh, actually only from 2021. How do I defeat the cloud so you can get the tip on finding the holy water? And then someone responded,
oh, that's all the tip is?
yeah, the clouds can't be defeated.
Is this like a weird case where they, you know, set it to be like when you defeat the enemies in that room, it opens the thing, but then they just put invincible enemies in there and forgot?
No idea.
Like... I would say I would put it past this game. No, it's not get good, because it's not like, oh, it's very difficult for me to hit the slime without taking damage. I actually don't know of a way for it to be possible. Which I can't just tank
slime anyway.
So yeah, sure enough, that was full of shit and didn't do anything.
Good.
So you actually haven't found an answer to get to the hit room? Like, I guess I don't need it anymore, but...
No, I know how to beat the boss, but I'm looking at a guide now.
That's what I'm saying, to get to the hint room.
Yeah, for the hint room. Just in this walkthrough, it says, you know, the secret spell is Barachet. Go left one, down two, right one. Go up to enter Demeter's shrine.
No?
Just, you know, just do that. If you wait around long enough, maybe it just appears. I'm not finding anything explaining it.
It's gonna have to be a long play at that point, I guess. Making fun of when you look up game advice when you get good. Oh, you mean most of the time? I swear, the number of times I've had trouble with something and looked it up, and there's genuinely just been threads of people being like, oh, well... Someone's like, I'm finding this hard. Any tips? And the responses are, I didn't find this hard. In varying levels of douchebaggery. Sometimes just a very unhelpful, like, oh, well, I didn't have any trouble, so... To some people being like, this boss is literally, like, the easiest in the game.
Yeah.
About the times you look up game strategy and the strat is always the same boring OP or elementary crap, I don't care about that. Like, I mean, it depends on the game. Like, sometimes that can be really boring, but... I mean, if I'm playing a game where there's just kind of... how do I put this? A lot of RPGs that are really well regarded, I'm told, are very easily solved if you just, like, know what strats are, you know, broken. Like, you can just... There's just something that works. How to be winning, just use mashup. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. Oh, and to beat one, you should use grass and electric types or Rayquaza. See, I don't think using grass and electric types is cheap. I would say using Rayquaza is cheap, and I would say that being told to use any legendary or being told to use a specific Pokemon for a fight is cheap. I've bitched about the... Why do I keep leaving the room? I've bitched about, like... I haven't played them, but I don't like the idea of the ROM hacks where, like, you basically have to make a custom team for every gym.
Right.
I'm like...
Try just standing above the middle ladder at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm seeing, like, a purple square on the map here. I don't know what the purple means.
Yeah, I don't like the notion of, like here?
Yeah. I'm finding multiple walkthroughs and other websites that try to go through this, you know, that have maps and stuff, and just none of them explain this well.
Huh.
It's impressive how useless they are.
Someone in chat says Radical Red couldn't go jump off the window. It was born out of having that kind of design. Fuck that game. So, like, I don't like that design either. I feel like it's very anti the whole point of Pokemon, which is you can kind of win with your favorites, right? You can pick whatever you want and build them well such that you can make a good team out of anything you want. But I do know a couple of people recently who have said, like, you know, it's not standard
Use the
Pokemon.
sword here, maybe? Like, repeatedly? I have no fucking idea. There wasn't anything originally blocking this ladder, was there?
No. But I've seen people be like, oh, you know, it's not very typical of a Pokemon, but it's its own unique experience, and I like it for that. I like the puzzle of trying to find what things in the local area, or that have been available in the game so far, are, you know, suitable for it, and trying to build something that can achieve it when it's, you know, seems impossible otherwise. I suppose that I can respect that. I don't like how it seems to be kind of the default for a lot of hacks, and they're not marked as being like, oh, this hack is all about, making you build a team for each thing. Like, people use the term difficulty hack, but, like, Pokemon is really easy, so that's a general term. Anything that makes the game even slightly harder, even in a more normal way, would also be a difficulty hack, right? I feel like there needs to be a special term for rebuild your own team every time to solve the battle puzzle type hacks. Because then maybe there would be less contention over them, because people would just be like, oh, well, it's an X hack. It's a... not a hack of Pokemon hack, you know what I mean? It's a insert name here hack of this type. It's intended to be this type of challenge, so don't approach it expecting you can use anything. Whereas most other hacks could then just be like, it's just a normal hack, you know?
I'm sorry, I've got absolutely nothing here. Like, so, just for the record, the tip that you get from the screen is just, the pure water is inside the wall. I'm just, you know, I see a map where the ladder's already there. I see a map where...
I'm looking up along for you.
There's a red ladder, and it says... Ladders marked with red checkers appear when enemies in a room are killed. But then this same map also has a purple square above that ladder. And it doesn't say what the purple square means.
For the record, I'm not blaming you at all. I'm blaming the game for having shitty,
Yeah. Like I said, this thing is claiming in that one screen with the bats, kill the bats to find the Great Demon.
Well, I found the part in the thing. They're going back up here. And why is the ladder just there?
It was just there when they entered the room.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need some item to make it visible.
Oh, like the candle thing. Okay, for a second I was thinking, like, is this... I don't know why this is my first thought. Like, is this copy protection? Like, it detects as being pirated, so it just removes a ladder to a hit screen?
My first thought was, it's only there if you, like, get through the dungeon without getting hit.
There's no way. Also, I was gonna say I'm at full health. I guess I didn't go through with no damage.
Do you know how to... Did you see how to beat the boss?
No. I guess I'll look.
You want me to just tell you?
Oh, I'll look at the video. I've already got it open.
To be fair, it is a thing we didn't try.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. I did try all my other weapons and then didn't try that. Azumarill is shit in a hack of Pokemon Emerald. Yo, you're talking shit? That's OU in Gen 6. And I'm 2x2. It's news to me that Emerald is a Gen 6 game.
Yeah. I really just want cold hard cash.
So I definitely missed out on a moment of, you know, a learning experience by this. Emerald Kaizo's physical special split in like Gens 1 to 8 or something. Okay, so it's a completely different ball game from both Gen 2 and Gen 3 and Gen 6 then, is what you're telling me.
Good boss.
I've taken World 4 back. And also, apparently, it doesn't have those.
Doesn't
Right.
what?
Oh god. Huh? I'm responding to chat. Apparently, it doesn't have Gen 1 to 6 and physical specials for it, anyway. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying that I don't know how to get in there. I guess it must just be the candle. I'm tempted to... Let me see when they switch to the mine and see if they have it. They, seem to have most every item. Is there a candle in here? They do have a candle. I'm not sure if that's what's doing it. They also have what appears to be a dungeon-specific item that's a gold cross. I remember seeing that in the manual, but I don't remember what it did. That's weird. I remember being confused that that was listed as being a dungeon item as well.
This item has a vital role in this adventure.
They actually don't have that many more things than me. They have... They have the thing above the green pot, which is a magic lamp of some kind. They have the thing to the left of the gold feather, which is a red sword, and they have the thing in the top right corner, which is the candle. And then they also have the gold cross between the map and where the key is. And they have the regular arrows, which I've still somehow missed, even though they're apparently worse than the ceramic ones. Alright, whatever.
Very weird.
Yeah.
If you want, I can look up where those things are. It seems stupid to have to look up that many items.
No, I don't wanna. I actually don't really have a reason to make a password here, but I'm going to anyway. Just for security. Okay.
Roll 5 if you hope you. That way if I peep. I mean, I did just make a reference to Bunny and Chick Playland.
What?
It'd be epic if that came true.
What? Did my emulator crash? No. Just being weird.
No, that was me.
Okay.
Without this, sometimes things that
no, you don't. You guys don't get to joke about UR3F because no one laughed at my Reddit joke.
Has
Jumbo Josh and Audacious Autumn. What are y'all's thoughts on the other Yoshi DS game, Yoshi Touch and Go? You mean Go and Touch Yoshi?
I haven't fucking played it, so how would I know?
I have not played it. I should endeavor to play every single, Mario spin-off game ever made, otherwise, I don't count as... What do you mean that's the wrong code? I even checked the O's and zeros. Not well enough, apparently, okay?
We need to play every game that is ever mentioned in any capacity in any of the Smash games. And then do a Smash or Pass list of all of those games.
Of every character from every game.
No, just the games.
You should, Automatic Autumn. That'd be hellacious. Okay. I wouldn't mind doing like a weird, like, obscure Mario game variety hour thing, or like variety stream. That could be something, maybe. I'll throw it on the list, why not? So I guess I'm just going to try to find World 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obscure...
How the hell did they find so many other items that you don't have? Sorry.
I should hope that they're not in the first 4 worlds in some place that I couldn't find, considering I saw the maps and there were no indicated. Like, I could pull a Zelda and have screens that aren't marked, but
Yeah.
I don't really have a mechanism for dealing with that.
I would be willing to believe that there's a screen or two that had an item that you didn't find because you didn't break every rock, and this was before you had that item that auto breaks them.
Maybe.
But it wouldn't be that many.
No.
I guess it could be, but...
Well, it wouldn't be that many, but I guess it could, but it wouldn't...
Castle Forscots.
For some reason I misread Ultima typing Ink to the past in the chat as a link to the Ulysses, so I feel like that needs to be a shitpost quest.
Hold on, what was this even?
Ultima typed Ink to the past.
Oh. Link to the Ulysses.
Link to the Ulysses, yeah. Yoshi's touch fuzzy, get arrested for public intoxication and child endangerment. Sure. Anyway, what was I doing? World 5.
Would it just be... Would the game be like... You know, just Link tearing down a statue of... You know, some historical figure that people don't like?
What is Ulysses Grant known for other than drinking a lot?
I think he was the general of the Confederate side in the Civil War.
And then he became
He was
president
also
of
a
the
president,
Union?
wasn't he? Yeah.
I thought the general of the Confederate side was Robert E. Lee.
Oh. Yeah, am I getting mixed up? Hold on.
No, I don't really know my American history, but...
Okay, no, yeah, he was in the Union. My bad.
Was it Robert E. Lee that was the general of the Confederate Army?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look at this map, and I guess I'll try for the green one again, because what else am I gonna do? So right, up, and then it should be obvious from there. Ulysses S. Grant was the main Union general, Robert E. Lee the main Confederate. Okay. Oh, I'm also gonna need to look for like a bunch of keys, because I have none.
Luckily for me, I don't believe in history, so neither of them are real anyway.
Sure. Tell me, have any of you ever met Ulysses S. Grant? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I met Harriet Tubman.
Really? Oh, did you have one of those things where you, like, thought history class was boring and then went on, like, a magical adventure where you got transported back in time and met her for real, and then you were like, wow, history's awesome! And you, like, helped free the slaves directly through a time travel adventure.
I don't know how to answer that question. Because I can't tell if you're going for the like, Cartman intentionally giving himself a hallucination.
I'm going for My Friend Martin.
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie about some kids going back in time and meeting Martin Luther King Jr.
Good. But no, there was an episode of South Park where Cartman basically he didn't want to learn history, and so he's just like, well, you know, all I have to do to like actually learn this stuff is, you know, talk very loudly about, you know, wishing I could see what it was like while I, like, you know, get knocked out, and then, you know, I'll hallucinate the whole situation. And so he just, like, you know, sets up, like, a bunch of bricks to fall on his head, and while walking through a door, he's just like, boy, I wish I knew what it was like back in the Civil War days. And then, you know, fucking transports back to the 1800s.
Yeah, that's basically exactly what I'm saying.
Good.
My elementary school used to be named after the Confederate general who got shot by his own men, lol. Good. Alright, you got a screeny? What? We used to be a real society. People used to shorten screenshots to screenies.
It was probably considered too gay. Anyway, go ahead.
Since y'all ass wanna act. Yeah, let me taste you.
Worms.
Oh boy, we got upgraded worms. They jump and they leap. They swoop.
It's two separate things.
Yeah. Screeny's not a real thing. People used to say
lizards.
it. Just because you're 19 years old, okay, no.
I like
Sounds
they
Australian.
jump and they leap.
Yeah. Yeah, cheating. Did you know you can cheat?
Yeah. The bug threat has evolved. Shit, is that from Bug Hunter?
Wouldn't surprise me, he's been watching a lot of UFO 50 stuff. He swoops right in.
And they should make like a Pokemon duo where one of them is really good at jumping and one is good at leaping.
I mean, you know what else it reminds me of, right?
I mean, I'll probably remember once you say it.
It's the description for and we're just okay with this, where it says that all of its atoms are either twice as big or twice as large as other atoms or something.
No, I didn't remember that one. Is that the same one that's just like, you'll never see it in a movie theater, and there's probably
a reason for that. Yeah. I think it just said there's probably a reason, not even a good reason. It's funny because the robot ain't got no arms. Ah! 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 Seizure.
What the fuck?
We just got, you know, rainbow jellyfish.
Sorry, hold on. Where the fuck is this?
Just to the left of the screen I was just in.
Oh, I grabbed the same screen twice. Okay. I thought you already went this direction.
You got it?
Oh!
You got this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hang on. What is this pattern? It swaps between... So there's always one moving one, and then it moves to swap between two of the other ones. That's fucking crazy.
Whenever it hits one, it just swaps places with it, right?
Yeah, but then that one swaps to another random one nearby.
Well, no, they're not... Hold on. Is that what's happening? No, the one that's getting hit is the one that starts moving.
That's what I mean.
Sure.
It swaps with it.
Yeah.
So, like...
Because you said, like, another random one nearby. That... Like...
Yeah. So this red one is flying up towards the cyan one. It's going to swap, and then the cyan one will move towards a different random one.
Okay,
so now it's moving towards the green one.
Where it's bouncing next.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is all well and good, but it's not gonna catch me any cancer.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was so careful. I waited until it was... What? It's like assaulting me on purpose. Huh? Heotimeo.
Heotimeo. Must be Italian.
Oh, what is this shit?
Well, obviously you can't get rid of these until you have the, you know, artifact away angle.
What is this shit?
Girl, are you an angle? Because you're looking pretty acute.
Oh, huh?
What just happened?
I went down, and then there's a screen with invisible geometry. What's something that was considered cringe 5 years ago that we now admit was hellacious? 5 years ago was the pandemic, so coronavirus. No, what did we find cringe during the pandemic? Celebrities singing fucking Imagine by John Lennon? Nope, that was still cringe.
Fidget spinners.
That was like 2017.
Don't you fucking dare.
What?
They're really that old.
Mm-hmm. Well, they probably predate that, but they were in 2017, I guess. Or like they came to the public. Were roaster rights with popularity in 2017? Yeah. Apparently they were invented or became available in 2014.
3D spinner app. I want to know what's up with the black cloud of malice in the weird room down here. You know what might actually be useful in here is that item that clings to walls.
Hmm.
Can you go down that ladder, like that you were just standing above?
This one?
Okay, sure.
Whoa! Did
you go back. I tried so hard to get a screenshot of that one, and Discord would not get rid of the fucking overlay.
Sounds like a personal problem.
What?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, so. I'm gonna make cinnamon flavored shoes.
You got this one?
Yeah. Can't believe. I just can't believe.
You won't believe.
Cinnamon flavored shoes. Dun.
I only just noticed I don't have the map. I don't know how to get up to it though. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. Okay. Can you tell me what we have so far?
No. No, I'm sorry. So, resize it and all that shit and all that fucking shit.
So unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to reload. I lost a bunch of health, assuming, like, there was gonna be some other way to go. But,
You still haven't made use of my suggestion.
What suggestion?
Using the wall hugging thing in the dark room.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Bod. Here comes Bod. Yeah, it looks like there isn't a way to go left or right in this screen, actually, so... I would just try to get the rod and then... poof.
Yeah.
But mostly poof. Kissy Kissy Goo Goo or Skull Squisher.
We made references to that episode in Savage.
Yes, we did. Twice in a row.
And the first time, well, 2 weeks in a row. And the first time, both of us were thinking the same reference. What even prompted it? Was it just like someone
making me dance partner, and he was just like,
"Oh, that's right.
I heard you. I know."
Yeah. I heard you say that you should do dance partner. You're like, I didn't want it to be me though. And he was like, well, I heard you say dance partner, so you get to be dance partner. And then I was like, you said, I heard I wish and girl. And you were like, yeah, I was gonna say, what is this boy who would be queen shit?
And then nobody clapped.
Go. Oh, come on. Fuck you!
No. It is okay to take a hit.
No. That's my proof that it's not okay to take a hit.
Tap.
Yeah, penis worms.
They're just regular worms.
My weenus penis.
Absolutely not.
Ah!
So why is there just a boar that leaps out of the water? I can't tell what this thing actually is supposed to be. So I'm just gonna call it... Malone. Not Malone, just Malone.
What?
Game?
Oh, I was hitting past it, of course. That'd be ridiculous. Yes, I am reloading for that.
Spawn camped by a fucking worm.
Oh, what do I... Huh? Well, it didn't do that the previous time, come on! Might have been the most pathetic noise I've ever made in my life. Come on!
It was pretty bad. Meanwhile, I'm getting distracted by a horrible AI video of people clinging to a wall in some brick tunnel with a giant whirlpool below them. Oh, and here's some Hadoos fucking. Okay.
Is that one real or AI? Oh, come! I waited for it! It wasn't spawning! What is this horseshit? InfoQuest will not have a horrible boar that, you know, attempts to fuck you.
I bet it will.
What do you mean a second one? I'm not even safe there! Oh god! Okay, tell you what, when I did this before, it was by going here and then doing this. So I'm gonna do it from here. That would have been good. Okay. No, I don't want up there.
Oh, I don't want that.
By the way, the full long play for this entire game is an hour and 27 minutes long. Just want to point that out. I know I'm losing a lot of time to, like, attempting to load stuff after a save state, but, like, come on. Jeez Louise.
Why did you just become drunk out of there for a second?
I was going for Falco, because I was trying to... The weird way I pronounced Louise was supposed to represent the way that it's spelled in the text box, because I think I pointed out that it's spelled wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Lahweez. Gonna go read a pointless thing that doesn't have anything on it.
I'm not you, but only knew I think I
Should brush up on your sandwich sauce. Don't I have a thing that's supposed to create bridges in these situations?
You had the decorative doll that
yeah.
did it once.
Isn't it supposed to do it here as well? Or is it only over lava? I can't remember. No, it's over water, right? That wasn't lava, was it?
Looking. Represents the Bridge of Love. Then there's a carpet that says over fire and underwater.
Hmm.
The candle is without this. Sometimes things that are there can't be seen. Or allows you to walk in certain areas. I have a feeling, your adventures may have ended here. The game has now turned into Find a Saw.
Yeah?
I get a lot of mileage out of Find a Saw.
I wish I could put an alt save here, but I don't really know how the save state system works.
Heyo Timeo.
Oh! Oh no, that was my health going down. No.
Yeah, I think this might be Find a Saw. Do you want me to look it up?
I guess, yeah. No, you can teleport out.
Oh, okay, silly me. I think you're actually good.
Oh.
Unless it requires the candle, it doesn't specifically say that you need it. It says, I advise you to get to the candle and ceramic arrows. It doesn't specifically mention the candle being used for something here, but Yeah, you go to the screen, and then you just kind of wait.
Alright. Why are you humming the Venga Bus? First of all, thank you for not calling it the Six Flags theme. But, I don't know. I think it's because I was playing an Escape the Room game earlier that had a puzzle involving, like, different symbols being associated with different numbers you had to generate using a method. And one of the symbols was a bus. And my brain just, like, does process of it just plays association with itself sometimes. Just I'll hear a word, and then later on I'll find myself humming something, and I'm like, oh, I guess that word is in the lyrics of that song, but I'm not even like singing the lyrics, I'm just humming the song. It just does that. Like the new FF14 patch is called that's coming out in December is called Into the Mist, and so
drop down to the lower entrance. I think you might have to stand there.
And so it's called Into the Mist, and my brain was like mist, and then I just started humming Override A by Area 11 because it starts with under the ice, taunted, deformed in the mist. You know, no connection whatsoever other than just
stand as close to the edge as possible.
Okay, but how are you supposed to figure this out? Is there a hint I missed?
No.
What? How are you ever supposed to figure this out?
Also, apparently you needed the conch shell to get Aphrodite to enter this level.
This is a boys' club?
Evidently. Diarrhea dump. Biscuit piss.
You got it?
Yeah. Biscuit piss. I did not believe. Biscuit piss. Good. Good screen.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Bunster is currently checking it. Oh, yeah, I guess don't get that yet. I have reason to believe you'll be able to get it soon.
Okay. I really hate that I had to look at a guide for that. That was just nonsense. There was no indication to do that. Unless it's just like an obscure room in the main castle that I somehow didn't find that has a hint.
Try slashing the wall there just in case. No? Okay.
I kind of don't want more hints and more guidance, because that's missing the point, I think.
Yeah.
Until I get stuck again.
I mean, I haven't intentionally looked up anything else, but I've seen a couple other things for this level.
I can clearly see why I need Aphrodite here.
Well, yeah.
Look out for the giant hairball? No. I accidentally dug up an alternate version of Osmium Alloy Bomb. What, is it like borderline Lost Media or something?
Oh no, it's scary.
Osmium Alloy Bomb is the Futurama YTPMV version of Artificial Intelligence Bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stepping on the motherfucking beach. Stepping on that goddamn beach.
Oh, you fuck. It's not kill the enemies, is it?
I don't know. I know as much as you do. I know there's a screen to the right.
Oh.
Wow, it's like playing an Atari game.
Nope. Oh god.
What? Oh. Yeah, this could be it.
Pokemon wouldn't know an item spawn there. It's gone from YouTube, it's still on the Wayback Machine. I actually recovered an old video from Man's channel by doing that. It was on Wayback somehow. It's already on the archive, and it has been for like many moons, but 8 moons ago.
This is cool.
It was stolen from us many moons ago. 20 moons ago. 20 moons? That's not even 2 years. That's not that long ago. We ninjas have a very short lifespan. 2 years in 2 ninja years are like 50 human years. I don't know what he said. Well, I don't think it's there.
Twitch for advertising fucking period pads to me.
You never know.
I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, now it's adult diapers.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Now it's wooden flooring.
Are you just refreshing to see what other ads you get?
No, it just keeps changing. These are little, like, banner ads.
Oh, okay, I see.
And we're back to, adult diapers.
Okay, Hoss. Do you mind?
Huh?
Do you mind looking it up? Because I got no fucking clue! I suppose I should probably explore the rest of the level and just come back, but... Can't be asked. It's like, the game has established itself as it's just gonna have things with no indication at this point, so I don't really have any hope for it to actually give me a hint for how to get to that room.
Sorry, give me a second.
Unless it turns out that that's where the Great Demon is, and that it needs to hint me for it. Hint Steve David.
I don't really... Just try to worry about it later, I guess.
What?
I don't know, just fucking do it.
No, I don't want to fucking do it.
Too bad.
Hey, why is your character sitting on the toilet when you pause?
Pissed.
Yeah? I guess. I really don't want to spend
apparently that screen that was just, you know, you couldn't fucking see anything, required the candle.
Hmm. That doesn't surprise me.
Found that.
No.
Has anyone ever tried dipping a sauce into another sauce?
What damaged me? There was nothing that could have damaged me. There was a black thing that was going into my shield, which has blocked all the other ones. It didn't touch my head, it touched my shield. And even if it touched my head, apparently that's fine. My shield will still block it. The finger blocks it. Ah. Why is there a noise in here? That's strange.
What is the noise in here? Hope you're lucky, they're right.
Oh god. That's the ore, right? What did it say the ore did? It let you walk on some water or something?
Yes.
That's probably it then. This damage isn't too bad.
Did you ever get the kid?
No. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where to even go anyway.
You've been everywhere but to the right.
Yeah?
I thought that this was gonna be the key. Apparently not. You wanna reload and go back and get the kid?
No. I don't trust that dead end to not be the way in.
I mean... Oh. Okay.
So I don't want to go in there, get the cape, leave, get the holy water, save state, and then find out I have to spend another key.
Fair enough.
However, I am stumped. Like, it has to be this, right? There's no... No, there's been pointless evidence before, hasn't there? I'm just gonna try shit. Yep, I'm stumping him.
Okay. The map is showing that you were standing in the right place. I don't know what opens the door.
Beautiful. I love guides that don't guide you at all.
Well, the guide... I'm not looking at the guide, I'm looking at a map. But, my guess is switch to Aphrodite, since you apparently needed a special item for her to even be able to get in here. Maybe she can open it.
There was a thing where I had to just wait before. Maybe I have to just wait again.
Did you already try killing the enemies on that screen?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. This guide is just completely full shit, because it's... what you imagined has come true. It's just like, you know, go up and right, and then back down, and then right one screen to enter the boss's lair. Makes no mention of there being a solid wall. Maybe you do need the fucking candle.
Yeah, maybe they stood here trying to figure it out, and then, you know, wrote part of the guide and then went and took a shit and then came back and it was just open. And they're like, oh, you just go right.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Looking through this other page here, you already got the ore, but in the description for ore, it says, defeat the worms in the first rooms of World 5. A ladder will now appear in one of the upper rooms on the other side of the map. So apparently you already did that, but you could have missed it. That's telling me that that's probably what you needed to do to
you
access
kill the
hint
bats
room in
and then
World
it
4.
finds... Oh my god. Okay.
Except the fucking bat thing was allegedly for reaching the boss, according to the guide, so that was just wrong.
I can't fucking believe this game, dude. And why are the guides so bad? Hang on. I think there's two different versions of the game. Is the other one different from the MSX version in a few ways or something?
It might be.
Are these guides maybe not for the MSX version?
Hold on, do you have to type the name of the demon where you're standing?
You always have to stand in front of a big symbol to do it.
I would think so, but...
I typed Heyo Tomato, it did nothing. Twice.
Okay, I'm gonna read out everything it says here. Yeah, you must have the trumpet shell. I advise you to get the candle and ceramic arrows. To get the map, go to screen C5, so hit the wall, it'll disappear, you can walk through the map. In screen E5, wait for a stone to appear on the water. This may take a while. When you jump on the stone, the next will appear, etc. In screen F2, you can buy the ore. With it, you can walk on the water of screen G5 and F5, now you can get the holy water without getting stuck in the water. The name of the great demon is Heyo Tomato. Just stand at the point where you entered the screen, and that's just a description for how to beat the boss. Like, it doesn't say how to reach it. There's no fucking explanation.
Again, I guess.
You probably just had to kill enemies on some random screen.
Well, of course. Yeah, I'm just seeing a passage for them. Hang on. There's something I can check relatively easily here. Okay, the only thing they did between when it wasn't open and when it was open was they killed the fucking hairball. So I guess I do that, even though the guy doesn't fucking tell me to do it. Huge fan of this. And Pokemon's gonna fucking die.
Of course.
Once again, I got damaged for no reason. Even though I'm supposed to be able to block those. Also, this thing isn't fucking dying. Put the thing on the screen! What is this horseshit? I'm not even sure if I should save, but I mean... fine. Also loving the part where it forces me to use an arrow. I guess I could switch to the magnifying glass, but like, it's lame. Oh! It's a silver dragon. And arrows don't work as usual, so the item that gives me infinite ammo in this in the boss room is very useful. Oh, the head is the weak point. Fantastic. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Fuck me! Is there something I'm missing?
I don't know, I'm looking at something else now.
I fucking hit it, come on. What? That did not hit me.
It's claiming that you can use arrows.
No, the fuck I can't. It just goes ping, ping, ping.
Maybe it's the other arrows.
That would be so stupid.
Both guides I'm looking at are saying use arrows.
Well, I don't have them, so fuck me. What? Hang on, what killed me? That was before the fire came out. I like how sometimes if you try to hit the head, it'll just... Oh, what the fuck was that? Sometimes if you try to hit the head, it will just like swoop forward while you're in midair. So it's technically not actually always safe to attack it while it's in midair. Yeah. It just sometimes it can just decide to damage you, and you can't do anything about it. So the only safe time to hit it is when its head is on the ground, which is very rare. Okay, it's not very rare, but it's rare. So I have to just tank through it. I wasn't in it! Oh my god. Also, why the fuck would arrows work but not ceramic arrows?
I don't know, but I'm starting to believe that's going to be the case. I don't have any evidence for that, but the arrow was apparently very close to the beginning of the game, and we just never found it.
The ceramic arrows are like right there at the beginning.
They both are.
Gee, if only there was like a fucking potion or something as well. So I could, you know, do anything to manage my health. I wasn't underneath it. There was nothing I could do. Oh my god, I couldn't dodge that! It didn't let me! Excuse me? I typed the name.
This is, looking kinda shitty.
I think I've seen enough of this game to say that it's bad. Like, the game is bad. It has some cool ideas, but it sucks, overall. So I probably shouldn't play it anymore, but, like... I want to see if it does anything else that's interesting. Aphrodite has a fixed jump height. Well, I wasn't... Okay, I didn't touch any part of it there, and I took damage. The hitboxes are so fucked.
You kind of are.
What kind of what?
I said, yeah, they kind of are. Like, they're fucked.
Yeah. Also, we've seen the screens close to the beginning and don't have the arrows, so how could they possibly be there?
I'm guessing you just somehow never passed through this one again. I don't have any explanation.
That's really unlikely. If it's close to the start, I would have passed through it again. And
we'll find out eventually. I saw the map and where it claims it is.
Okay, what the fuck is causing me to die? I don't understand. Like, on a previous run, I had a sliver of health at one point. How is that not happening again? That didn't touch me! That didn't fucking touch me! Come on! Also, needing the fucking arrows for this to be, like, tolerable is horrendous.
I mean, the fucking landmines were necessary for that other boss.
That's true. There was nothing I could do about that. I'm gonna be here for hours. How is it? Once again, there was a time where I was at a sliver of health with Aphrodite. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. The movement is so bad.
Can you switch characters in the middle of the fight to, like, at least get a little extra?
Yeah, I did that before. I'm waiting for Aphrodite to get to a sliver of health, because that's what I did the first time. She was at a sliver, and then I switched to Popolon.
Yeah,
but she keeps dying instead of going to a sliver. Yeah, she's dying. And it's not from, I did it while her health was going down. That definitely wasn't the case. That was me with Balan Wonderworld, dog shit game. I got no ways into it, felt like it should fit shit anyways. The game's not bad though. I watched a video where someone said that it's overhated and underrated. So, you know, your opinion is wrong. And obviously that's not how it works, but I am very, very skeptical of anybody that says that the game is like particularly bad. I know that you did play it, but I'm still like, but this other guy says that it wasn't that bad, and he played through it as well. How can two people disagree about the game? That doesn't make sense. I'm just struggling to fit into my paradigm of, like, the only people that find it bad are the people that, you know, went into it with bad faith, basically. Like, went into it expecting to make fun of it. Lost Interruption is wrong. I didn't say it was Lost Interruption. I don't remember if I've even seen any of that guy's videos. So,
Baby Boo, don't
yeah,
do that.
Well, he's being sarcastic. I'm, you know, in a better state here. I'm just gonna have to save scum. I see no other option here.
The only other thing I could think is, you know, leave, get the arrows, and come back, which would take forever.
You motherfucker.
He does stay still for a while after breathing fire, if you're able to, like, dodge that and then get in a couple hits, but I don't know if that's really...
Not really feasible in most cases. I mean, I can do it there, but then the problem is, you can see, he fucking hits me with his head half the time. So I can't,
yeah.
I have to just save scum it. What? It went to a different position that time. It's not allowed to do that. What the fuck? Isn't this fun? Once again, how are you expected to do this without save states? Also, I like how one hit did like 2 hits worth of damage to me at one point. Sometimes I can jump there and sometimes I can't. Once again, I still don't understand why it lets you act a little bit after you die. There's no it's not like there's a healing potion you can apply. Fuck! I was like, this one's safe. I can just get this one in and then save state, so I'm not saving after literally every one. But nope. No. Oh. So, sometimes it does less damage? That's, I guess, how I got to a sliver one time. Sometimes it just does less damage to you. Fuck you! How is it not close? God. This game is so bad.
Fuck off.
I've hit it so many times, and Aphrodite is not weaker than Popolin. Like, I know I don't have the machete, but does that even damage bosses more? I kind of doubt it. Also, apparently, you know, having... Is it the rod? Or what is it? It's one of the items, which I have all three of them. One of them is supposed to apparently cut the number of hits the boss takes in half. So this is...
Yeah.
This would be twice as bad. And also, apparently, the cape lets you take, like, extra hits from it or something.
Well, you're not getting one shot, so I mean, yeah.
It's so hard to tell. You have to be pretty close to hit it, but sometimes you'll just take damage from jumping in front of it.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna suggest. Because this game sucks, and we know that for a fact now, I'm thinking the Chicago way. Just fuck it. Just because I've looked up some stuff now. I didn't really intend to, but I kept seeing glimpses of things that were really fucked up. And there's no way you would ever know how to do it.
Okay, so you're saying that these weird, obscure things are only going to get worse?
Pretty much, yes.
Alright, can I just go back to the beginning?
The beginning of the dungeon, yeah.
Well, I meant... Press enter to go to the save screen.
That's fine. After you do that, warp back to World 5, though.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there? Okay. Go down a screen. The candle is apparently on this screen.
I guess I have
apparently
to
from killing the enemies.
Yeah, well, no wonder I didn't find it. These things are a fucking pain in the ass.
I'm seeing that apparently the saber, which makes your sword stronger, is not obtainable until after World 6. So
nope.
That would have not helped against the boss.
No, they have some kind of... Yeah, there you go. The long play definitely had some kind of sword weapon in the slot.
Oh yeah, no, they did. Give me a minute, I'm writing this down. I don't know why I'm still making this map when I'm just referring to other maps at this point, but I'm stubborn.
Weird obscure things are only going to get worse, is how I describe La Milano. So, is it like this game? Because I heard that that game, the puzzles are really, really hard, and you need to take a lot of notes, but that they're fair. I would say that kill random enemies in a room that is not marked is not fair, because there's so many rooms. Like, I'm not going to kill every enemy in every room. That's not fair.
What was World 5? That was I9. I apparently never marked that. Okay.
That's not really a puzzle at that point.
Okay, you ready for some fucked up shit?
Yeah.
Return to the password shrine. So, you want to go left 2 screens.
The combat isn't the worst thing, and the puzzles are late.
I think take the upper path. Up 3 screens.
You're giving me a real workout here, Pumpkin. Really?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There's an elevator. Think there's enough fucking bats?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then left 1. Okay.
Kill the enemies on this
pause.
screen?
No, I don't think you have to. You need to stand between the 2 center pillars on the bottom. And then when you get there, pause again. You ready for this one?
No.
Use the sword while facing left 3 times, then 3 to the right, then 3 more to the left, then jump 3 times.
Well, there's got to be a hint I missed about that, right?
As far as I can tell, there's not. I don't know how you're supposed to find this.
Let me put it this way, you'd be streaming La Milano longer than the guys did Persona 5 if you went without a guide. Really? Why do people like it then? I thought it was like the puzzles are tough but fair. People don't like games that are just bullshit hard, like Mega Man 1. I mean, there are some people that like Mega Man 1, but generally speaking, it's regarded as like, okay, the difficulty is not good. I feel like it's the same with puzzles. Right? People respect games that are hard but fair, like Hollow Knight mostly. You know, Dark Souls.
Yeah.
They don't respect shit like Ninja Gaiden and Mega Man. Or if they do, it's usually more to do with legacy. You release a game like that nowadays, people will tear it to shreds. What, do people like this game? I don't know if people like Maze of Galious. All I heard is that it inspired Barbuta, and that it's, like, interesting. I didn't hear that it was good. I did not hear anyone say, like, this game is really good. But I did hear people really like it.
The vase gives you double experience when you kill stuff.
Mm.
There's another cryptic item, and then there's the arrows. And there's probably more besides that, but those are the ones that I've looked up at least.
You sent the arrows into the beginning. Let's try to get those.
Well, I'm trying to see where... I don't think you're that... Actually... Yeah, just go... Sorry. Give me a second here. I don't know which is which. Okay, yeah. Go right, like, 3 screens.
Yep.
Oh, do you have to get the vase again, or...?
No.
Oh, okay, hold on, I don't know where you are now.
I'm 3 screens to the right. This is the screen you wanted me to go to?
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell you are now.
Or maybe this is? I don't remember.
No. It's not near this.
What?
I mean, you're not... There's a fast way to get there. Like, it was just 3 to the right of where you were. You've now teleported, like, 8 to the right and several rows down.
What the hell? 1.
Okay, well,
and then this screen...
Not 3 to the right of the password screen, of where you were.
I was in the password screen when you gave me those instructions.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm juggling, like, 3 different maps here, I'm sorry. Like, I meant from where the vase was. It's fine. Okay, so go left twice from password screen.
No fucking die.
Up a few. I need to take the elevator again. Fucking Christ. Nice.
That's the first Aphrodite level up.
Okay, you're going right.
From here?
Yeah. Right one more. Okay, on this screen you want to kill all the bats. I don't know if you have to do that first, but you probably should. Okay. Swing the sword, break the boulder, just to make sure. Okay. Save state, and while on the platform, press right, down, left, up. Now, as for what this dagger does, that's almost as good as what you had to do to get it.
It's gonna upgrade my sword. What are you doing, Darren?
No. No, that's a different thing. There's a saber that upgrades the sword. The dagger The manual just says, enemy problems, for fast relief, use this item.
That implies damage up, but okay.
Let's test it out. Go right a screen. And then up a screen. And, type umbrella. Typing umbrella will kill all bats on a screen if you have that item.
Excuse me?
This game is fucking insane.
So there's no hint for any of this, you just...
I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to know any of this.
So you have to data mine that. There's no... I can't believe... I don't have it in me to believe that a person played this game and just tried typing the word umbrella on the screen after getting that item.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is like, there's gotta be information somewhere, but these guides are not telling me.
The guides would say where the information was if there was any, I'm sure.
I mean, these guides suck ass, so I don't really know. But
there would be a good guide if... I'm guessing that the quality of the guides reflects the fact that anybody, you know, that would have made a good guide for this game is like, oh, never mind, this game sucks ass.
Okay, let's get the arrow. Just, if you can get back to the beginning, I guess you can warp to the, like, password screen. For the record, as far as I can tell, the only thing the candle actually does is make that one weird room in World 5.
That like, one room, huh?
I think that's it.
Wasn't there something else I found in a previous stream that I was like, this probably actually needs the candle?
There was the ladder that didn't spawn, but we determined it was killing the bats.
No, like I said, it was something from a previous stream, but...
Oh,
anyway.
I don't know. Okay, I think it's just right one, down one. Okay, right one, and then right one more. It's somewhere on this screen. Yep, there it is.
Shaking my head. So the only other thing I think that I am missing that the other playthrough didn't have at this point is the thing above the vase, which I already forgot what it is.
Just a sec. Let's see, what are we still missing? There's the cross, which is apparently a dungeon-specific thing. You got the ore. We're still missing the
lamp.
So
there's a separate cross in every dungeon?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that one yet. There's the lamp. You got the candle. There's the carpet. You got the vase. You got the dagger.
No, the lamp I don't have. That's what I need.
Yeah, I know. You got the lamp. You got the vase. You didn't get the lamp.
Yeah. I'm saying that's the item that I could have gotten, but
okay, I see. It's actually not far from where you are now, I think.
Go back to the password screen, sure.
I didn't say that.
No.
Oh, you're sure. Okay.
It's okay. Teleport to World 3.
Yeah. Okay. Go up a screen. Or wait. No, go back to the right and then go up a screen. Then... What? Where's this? Oh, you just went right. Okay, yeah, you're good. Go right. Except you can't go down ladders. That's fine. Just open that door. Go down. Yeah, go down. Oh, you're getting the ferry. I think it's... I actually don't know where the spot is. It might just be right above the rock.
It's like halfway between the tile above the rock and something else. I tried doing it directly above the rock before and it didn't work.
I have it circled as above the rock and slightly left.
Slightly left, okay. Maybe only Poplin can do it.
Go back and go down. Just continue. Yep, there we go. This is a disappearing ladder, but that's fine.
Is it?
Oh, the fuck? I have it marked off as one.
Probably when you go up it. Alright, I don't remember what that does.
It's just the compass.
Oh, okay. So the only things we're missing are, what is it, the magic carpet, the saber, and the golden cross now?
Maybe. Okay, open the item screen again. Sorry, again, I'm juggling way too many things here. Okay, so the last time I updated this image, we were missing the cross, which is a special case. I'm not worrying about that. The arrow we got the ore, got the lamp, got the candle, still need a carpet, got the vase, got the dagger. It's saber, carpet, gold shield.
Oh, right.
And I guess the cross. I don't know what the deal with that one is.
It appears in the list of items that are specific to dungeons, but it can't be, because we've already cleared several dungeons that I saw. Well, we've cleared at least one dungeon where I saw the long play had it. I'm assuming what it is it's just an item in the rest of the maze that only works in dungeons for some reason. Like, only does something in dungeons. I mean, granted, the fucking, what the hell is it? A candle only does something in one specific dungeon, but, like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's some kind of passive effect that applies in dungeons, I don't know. Didn't it just say, like, this will be a useful item for your adventure or something? The description.
For which one?
The gold cross.
This item has a vital role in this adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's, like, necessary to beat the final boss or something. Apparently you could have gotten the gold shield ages ago.
Excellent.
It's really fucking out of the way, though. It's, like, at the top of the central tower.
That's annoying.
The carpet and the other one, the saber, both appear to not be available yet.
Okay.
I still don't know what to do with the cross.
The saber was
I guess I'll
after
look
World
that
6,
one
you
up,
said?
too.
Is the carpet also after World 6, or is it later than that?
It's 8, I think.
Okay. Well, you said after World 6, that's interesting. Is it not in one of the levels? Because I don't think there's any part of the maze I can't get to, is there?
One of the items that we just... Yeah, I think the vase that you had to do the Life Grove dance to get only appears after beating World 4.
Oh, it just... Oh, I see. So there's no logical connection between when something becomes available based on remembering that, you know, there was a place where there was a hint for something and you have to use a specific item or you get the information. No, it just doesn't appear. Just fuck you. There's no indication, and even if you somehow, like, I will try to press right, you know, stab left 3 times, stab right 3 times, stab left 3 times, and jump 3 times on every single spot in the game. Guess what? You gotta do it after every world. You never know! You never fucking know!
Well, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's right. Maybe there's something right here. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. left, left, left. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, well, it wasn't here, but let's try here. Left, left, left.
Well, maybe you had to
right,
reverse
right,
it
right.
on that tile.
Left, left, left. Jump, jump, jump. We can do a sweep with that later. Left, left, left. That was 4, whatever. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, and then let's try it here. Right, where was I? I was getting mad at the game for being shit.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
What?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Was
I'm
it in that room that I was
here.
just in and now the wall's in the way?
No. No, I wasn't looking at what you were doing. I'm looking up what the deal is with the cross, because the guide that I'm looking at, just for some reason, it has every paragraph is numbered. And so, like, it's like, you know, it's basically saying, like, get all of this shit before going into level 1, and then, you know, here's level 1 starts at paragraph number 36. And, you know, it just goes on from there. So I'm seeing the cross is mentioned in paragraph 18, and I'm like, alright, what the fuck? Where do you get this? Oh no, even better. It was in 9. So I was fucking right. That one screen that I thought was suspicious because you were able to jump through the ceiling, there is actually something there.
What the fuck?
I still don't know how to get it yet. But there is something there. I'm working on it.
Is it the screen where I was like, no, I think that's just because the elevator's there?
No, it's the one where like 80% of the screen is just a solid wall. And
oh, and you thought there was like a thing to do in the left?
yeah. Yeah, apparently there is.
Well, I'm guessing I have to, you know, type the word, just merry shit scram. The words merry shit scram. And then, you know, go on the toilet 3 times. And then my feet hang twice. And it was 1.
You're having fun.
No! This game sucks! Where even am I?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think you just had to hit a particular part of the wall or something.
I tried that.
I know you did. I'm pissed too.
How do I... What's the fastest way to get to it?
I don't know where you are.
Hang on, I can find it. Probably. Oh, I'm in
I see
the
it. Okay. Yeah.
bottom middle section.
Warp to World 2.
Okay.
Alright, go right. Oh, sorry. You need, yeah, upper right.
I don't know why that was any different, but there you go.
Umbrella.
Nope.
Enemy problems? For fast relief, use this item.
If the item was an umbrella, then I would kind of understand. I would be like, okay, that's cryptic, but you might try that. Ostensibly. No one is getting a dagger and typing umbrella to kill bats. It's not happening. Ever.
Well, and remember, to get the dagger, you have to press, you know, a certain button combination on one random moving platform somewhere.
Yeah.
You
know, are these like dev tools or something? Like,
I'm trying to picture how you would get these, because knowing that this is a game from the 80s, and like, you know, it has very limited in-game text. Like, the text you get is, you know, stupid shit like, see a fairy to restore your vitality. Like, how would you even describe, like, you know, stab left 3 times, right 3 times, left 3 times, jump 3 times between these 2 specific pillars. Like, I don't know how you would get that information. I assume it has to be conveyed somehow, but I don't know where. It's not in the game. Or at least I assume it's not. It doesn't seem like it's in the manual. Why have I not gotten any fucking... Twitch, you've been saying I'm in a commercial break for the past, like, 30 minutes. What are you doing? Give me my goddamn points.
I'm actually not sure I can go up from this screen.
Well, there's a code to kill skeletons. You just have to type diaper.
Yeah, it's not... There's nothing I can do. I can't go up there.
Can you use the wall-hugging thing?
No, it doesn't go up walls. I think I have to come from elsewhere to do this.
You've definitely gone up that way before, but...
I failed to see how the skeleton would move, and there's no way for me to damage it without going up first. Yeah, it doesn't... Like, maybe I have to turn around, but force damage seems completely ass.
Just use the freezing enemies thing.
The freezing enemies thing? Oh god,
I press control to...
forgot about that. I guess you have to.
Alright, left. Left again. Lower path. Okay, save state before you drop. Okay. Wait, what? What? Okay, yeah, save state before you drop down here. I missed the screen entirely somehow. Okay, I'm gonna read the guide verbatim here. Jump up to the wall and strike it. You will open up a secret passage. That's all it says.
Well, I didn't.
Well, try better, asshole.
I heard that.
Yeah. Maybe... jump and hit it and then aim back to the right? Is that a thing you can do?
Yes.
So I will point out,
It's just money.
no, there's more to it. It keeps going. This is mandatory for beating the final boss, and it's the only screen in the game that is asymmetrical. Or, like, you know, breaks the symmetry of the map.
How far are you in the game exactly? I've beaten 5 of the 10 worlds, and there might be a final bonus, like, not bonus, but that might be like a final world that has the final boss in it. Or it's just in World 10, I don't know.
Can you...
But I've also found almost all the items at this point, so it's just about clear. Like, the entire first 2 streams, pretty much, was just one of the 10 worlds and, like, exploring the map.
Yeah. Can you jump up and left into the wall?
Yes. I predict that I can get this done, like, depending on how much more I do in this stream, I can either complete it next stream or the stream after. I assume I'm gonna at least go do World 6, so... Since we're also just following a guide at this point, I can probably do one more.
I have no words for what just happened.
What is it? What happened?
Well,
just this.
The shit that you just did, opening this path, yeah.
I mean, as of like an hour ago, I realized the game is bad, and I have no expectations for it to make any sense or, like, be fair. If this game took the piss, Lemon is a fair comparison. Why the hell do people like that game then? You're telling me the puzzles are, quote-unquote puzzles, are just stand in a spot with no indication and do a bunch of random shit? Because when people said you had to scour the map, is that what they meant? Did they actually do the thing where they go to every tile and press every button in every combination they can think of with no indication? Because if so, then yeah, I have no fucking interest in playing that game. I find that really hard to believe that people would celebrate that game if that was how the puzzles worked. Oh man, I love the fucking part in this game where I had to, on a random platform, for no reason, just, you know, do this. Sorry, I'm really...
The best part is I even thought that there was a secret there, and I'm like, this is worth investigating. And then you tried it and it didn't seem like there was.
I don't remember fully, but there are a lot of arbitrary puzzles and such that you just need to be in the right spot. Holy fuck, why do people like that game? Also, how do I get in there?
I don't know.
Are you sure I don't need them? I probably need Magic Carpet, don't I?
No, this is paragraph 9 of this guide. This is like one of the first things that they have you get.
Did they just say go in here and get the cross, I'm guessing?
There's some coins inside. Jump up inside to go through the wall. Go a step left, jump directly left twice until you reach the next screen. Inside is the cross. You'll need it to defeat Galious.
I have no fucking words for that. The guide makers are taking the piss too. They think it's funny that the game makes no sense. I don't remember if I have that game on Switch or not. Jonets? Are you secretly James Hart as well? Like, nice Jonet's impression. No!
Oh, you just save stated, or?
I knew that was gonna happen eventually. You also can't pause down here. Oh, no, you can. God. Maybe if this game didn't make me do a bunch of fucking impossible jumps to get this, then that wouldn't have happened.
The description for the carpet is, if you have this, the lava in World 8 will turn to stone, and the things that jump out of the lava in the castle do not exist. So no, I don't think the carpet would help at this rate.
What does the water have to do with it, then?
I don't fucking know. Also, so one of the items in the one of the item descriptions in the guide is for the pendant. It says improves your swordsmanship. And what that does is, with this, Aphrodite can also hit walls to make, for example, the doll appear.
Great. You have to jump in place, move left, and move right.
God.
Obviously.
The harp is described as... Where is it?
Right, I'm fucking saving.
Yeah, for harp. Makes things easier. Aphrodite will especially appreciate this. What it actually does is, all rocks in the screen disappear when you press space.
Aphrodite will appreciate it because she is slower to break rocks, I guess.
Yes.
This game is horrendously bad. I was kind of digging it at first. Yeah. I'm like, this is clunky, but like really the map is neat. What were they thinking? You know what else? Do you know why else I thought a little bit more highly of it? Because fucking Barbuta was inspired by it. And guess what? Barbuta...
We like Barbuta. Yeah.
Barbuta is full of cryptic stuff. But you know what cryptic means? It means... People misuse cryptic. Cryptic refers to cryptography, right? The art of encoding information. Me giving you a blank piece of paper and saying, what's the secret password? Figure it out from this piece of paper is not cryptic. There's no information. Saying, well, you could write the password on it and then there would be the password doesn't fucking count. That's the equivalent of what this is, right? I'm not crazy. It's saying, guess the fucking password, asshole.
Yes and no. So the thing is, I'm getting pissed off at this game. I think we're being a little too harsh because the shit...
How are you supposed to...
The shit that is impossible, like getting the vase and the dagger, is not required to beat the game. So they may as well just not be in it.
I guess
the mandatory crap so far has basically been like
the gold cross I can almost accept because we did notice that screen was strange and we tried stabbing stuff. The problem was just we didn't try hard enough.
So let's think of the other shitty stuff. You had to kill this enemy on a previous screen in order to get rid of a wall.
Yeah, no, that's not fair.
That sucks, but you could theoretically have tried that.
That's more of a... Yeah,
then there's stand on this fucking ledge for 15 seconds to make a rock bridge appear. That one's pretty shitty too. I don't have any defense for that one.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the gold shield or do you just want to go to the next level?
Well, I need the gold shield, or will it be useful in that one?
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, you need the silver shield to even get the gold one, which, I mean, you do have now, but you probably didn't at the time. Stops shots of all demons. I assume that doesn't help with... It's at the fucking top middle.
Oh.
So...
Let me see if I can navigate myself up there. Well, it's not going to be this way, probably. It's not going to be this kid. It's going to be one of us, because we're grown-ups.
Or even is World 6. World 6 is bottom right.
Anyway. What would be the best way up there? I guess from World 3.
I'm amazed at how quickly the game has gone downhill. Like, holy shit. Kids our age don't know how to appreciate a good game.
Hey, you kids have some funky fresh moves.
Hey, you kids are...
Down, down, right.
Down, down by the gay.
Oh look, it's this screen. I'm stupid, I should have just gone from World 2.
Hey, you stips.
Hey, Spips.
So fucking special. by the way. There appears to be exactly 2 screens in the, or, nope, sorry, 3 screens in the world that have a, stand here for a while to make a fairy spawn spot.
Hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Good.
Bitch.
Did you see that shit?
No.
What's this? You get experience for the bats.
Oh, nice.
So I actually leveled up and healed from typing Umbrella.
You leveled up extra well because you, you know, did the Life Grove dance to get the vase.
Yep. I get it, but did you have to spips? Oh, you motherfucker! Get down from there!
Creatine monohydrate.
I mean, I guess that this one's gonna jump down and then jump over there as soon as I'm done with this one. Surprisingly, no. Oh no, help me. Did I know there was a thing there?
What screen was that? I have that marked as shop too.
Where the hell am I? Okay, I see.
Oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble for writing a report on barbiturates. You just want to be going left here. You don't have to ride the thing. Under my umbrella!
Okay. Was that so dramatic? Yeah, come on, play you. What are you missing at this point? Blankenship, Haggis.
Cherry, Ultra Kebab.
Oh, fuck.
This was only my second poll for the day because I'm not earning points like at all.
Weird.
It's very annoying. It's because I'm juggling all these windows, and whenever I don't have Twitch, like, in focus, it apparently doesn't count. Okay. You're in the correct column. It's just at the top of this. You don't have to get on another moving platform at the top, though. So you remember from the worst NES games video with, you know, I read the most fucked up paragraph of my life? That's got nothing on the shit you had to do to get the secret items in this game.
Yeah.
Do this shit to get the dagger. What does that do? Oh, you know, you type umbrella to get rid of bats. Of course.
Really don't have to climb the room to the right. Actually, I can't. I have to jump from this platform.
Yeah, this might be a
cycle problem.
Yeah. Cyclo. That looked like that should have been.
It feels like there should be a lineup, and it's just not working. Huh?
Oh, of course. Right. We've actually seen that before. Yeah, you just need to jump left. Okay. Anyway, this is the screen.
What? Oh, what, in here? Or does it kill the helmet?
No, it's in there. We've never been in this.
Why?
Let me write it down. Hold on. It might have not appeared until you had the silver shield.
Oh, of course. See, here, when you said I required the silver shield, here I was thinking this is going to be something sensible. Like, you know, I need to block the shots from some enemy. Also, fuck it. What? I didn't mean to buy more ammo. I thought I could buy multiple of the... Can I not buy more? Oh, I can buy one key at a time, of course. Whatever. I'll do one more. Actually, no, I want 69 monies. Alright.
Alright. For World 6, teleport to World 2, and it'll be really close. Yes. Are you there?
Hello?
Yes.
Huh.
Did the game just crash, or...?
No. Did Discord fuck up? Did my stream fuck up? Stream looks fine.
I can't see shit.
I think that's on your end. Discord's saying it's transmit. I mean, I can start the screen share over, but... Is it good now?
You're screen sharing YouTube.
Like hell I am. I didn't fucking pick that.
Okay.
Is it good now?
Yeah. Is this after warping to World 2?
Yes.
Do you know where to go?
Vaguely.
At this point, should I even bother mapping the last few worlds?
Probably not.
It's more effort than I really feel like putting in.
More effort than they put into, you know, making this game make any sense, so fair enough.
No, you know, I'm still gonna do it. Let's try to do the rest without looking stuff up, unless it, you know, becomes shitty.
Which is gonna happen, you know, twice per world.
Probably, but, you know, try.
Damn it, I shouldn't have picked up the monies. I should have stayed at 69.
That would have been epic.
Or Jepic, if you will. Do you think the... Who wants to bet the, ammo overflows? That'd be good.
I would not expect that, but... Okay.
Well, there's a strange bug where the game is bad, so...
Oh my god. Was that the strange bug right there?
Yeah. The strange poet hidden the code of all 3 original Spyro installments. I'm not cheating that kind of thing.
Oh, the way to get here is bad, I see. Oh.
Oh, hee-haw. No hee-haw first thing.
Brown brings him away. H, Greg needs a kick. Actually, don't know if you can reach it from here.
Oh my god.
Lebutide. Similar to bear blasting.
Motherfucker, I typed that shit twice.
Did you just hit the steam?
I don't know.
Hey man, did you just swear?
Boy and Robot's epic side boob adventure. Side boob hour!
My friend has big boobs. Boop boop. Robot, this man would like to see your breasts. Had to get hit at the last
You want to
second.
see my memories? That is not okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Fuck you, fuck you. Tick, 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 tick. Alright.
Comes back. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm adjusting my hair. Can't touch that. I don't want to dirty my fingernails.
Bitch, you're in a sewer.
Now that I've started like having long nails more often, though. Oh,
Are those just
it's
canaries?
the synchronized swimming team, I think.
Oh no.
Got it?
I'm still. Nope. Isn't this so much more fun when you have to wait around for me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't like the penis
you ready?
getting along with my father.
I'm going down from here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes? Okay. There's like
They just turn
trolls or
into
something.
elephants. No. Sorry I'm late. The street was full of elephants.
Going down again? Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I got it. Hold on a second though, because I didn't get the
Yeah,
screen below. I just got the falling one. See, that noise proved that I was human.
Yeah.
Castle Forsconths.
There's 4 of them. I was about to be like, oh man, that would be epic if there's a dungeon that there's multiple like copies of, or like multiple halves, and you have to like look at one half to like learn things about the other half, and like use that knowledge to solve the dungeon. And then I realized I was just describing level 5 of the revival.
Synchronized swimming team.
AKA the best level. I like the synchronized swimming team. I don't because they're annoying, but...
Well, see, to get rid of those enemies, you can just go to surfshark.com and use, you know, code Shafrillis to eliminate them.
I tried typing Shafrillis and it didn't do anything.
Oh.
The little munchy fuckers. Munchy roll.
You ever played Pac-Man? Well, then you've played Taxman without even knowing it. I like these enemies.
I don't, is there something you forgot to ask?
No.
Schaefer listens to
It did nothing. Happy birthday to me. God.
By the way, sorry about the like pop-up graphic for the Lovely Fellows thing not working at the moment. I understand that it is being looked into, but Deep's probably busy, so no estimate on that at the moment. It's not like a huge deal, but I'm used to having it there, so...
Yeah.
I fucking pressed up! Oh!
I saw some shit.
Some kind of flickering octopus.
Attack of the Flickering Skeletons.
Are there any other paths I've missed, by the way, so far?
Near the beginning, there were a couple locked doors, I think.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just been this one really long path, which I was gonna say, I guess you'd reach the end of it, like, yeah, right?
Oh! It's like a griffin.
A griffin, a griffin, a griffin, a griffin. So far, the shape of the screens you've been in so far makes, like, I'm just gonna call it a tree fitty shape. I like this griffin. It's not awful at all.
Honestly, compared to a lot of things, that's fine. Hit the wall when you are halfway up the stairs.
Halfway over the stairs. Got it. Thank you, Athena. You are humble and lovable. Miggity, 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 miggity map, daddy.
Alright, what we got, Haas?
Oh. Okay, that is considerably larger than I was expecting.
Guess I'll head back up.
For one screen.
2, right?
No, it's one.
Awesome. Was it to the left or the right?
Across.
I was actually trying to invoke the left, right. Wait, what? How do I get back down? Oh, I don't go down, do I, from here? Synchronized swimming team.
Yes. Fire fence.
Do they have to come down on that?
Coming out of 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is my aggressive sniffing coming through, or...?
No.
That's disappointing. Yeah, I've been sniffing very loudly to the music. Castle's got to look... So, yeah, right here, there's a way to go down, apparently, which is going to lead to the boss, and there's a way to go left somehow, and the hint was, hit the wall when you are halfway of the stairs.
To me that sounds like this, but seems to not be the case.
Can you, like, jump and hit the wall left of the ladder, like, partway up the wall, maybe?
Well, the ladder isn't stairs, but I can try that.
I don't know what else would be stairs if it's not the ladder.
Yeah, I was thinking it's, you know, the platforms going up in height, connected to the wall. Kind of makes a stair shape, loosely. Maybe once I have some time to hear myself fucking think, then,
You know you like the synchronized swimming birds.
You have 100,000 ghost points? You don't win anything. You have to pull for that. And you've missed
In order to win, you have to pull
events.
a Ultra Ichabod Key to Silva the Kaiser karaoke before I do.
No, that's not enough to win.
Yeah, just...
It's one of the conditions, technically. Well, not even really, because you could also do it first, and then they could get all the rest of them before you get the last ones. It'd be true if that was your last thing left, period, but...
Also, I don't count.
Oh, yeah. May have,
I guess what?
What?
Hit the wall when you are halfway of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I just wanted to remind you. Now we know that there are screens where you have to just kill shit to make things happen on other screens. That's worth considering.
Don't fucking... I mean, I found the hint, and I tried hitting stuff when I was halfway off the stairs.
Yeah.
Guide time, I guess, because the game's pulling a bullshit again.
There is a way to open the wall to the left of where you are right now.
I'm guessing it's kill enemies on another screen.
Yet, but let me see if I can find out. Yep, it's kill enemies somewhere. I don't know where yet. Did you kill the rock monsters?
No, both of them, I don't... No, I know I did. Pretty sure. So the guide says you have to kill enemies, but not which specific ones, huh?
This is a map, not a guide, but yes. I'm currently working on it.
Getting real sick of this game.
Bro! Okay, this isn't an answer to your current predicament, but I found something else. There's a fucking part where you have to hit a wall on a ladder to find the rod.
Great. So they did mean ladder by stairs.
Probably. Yeah, I think it's the rock monsters. I can't. This is the screen. I think it's. The guide makes it sound like it's near the bottom left.
God. I fucking tried killing the monster.
Well, do you want to get the rod?
Oh, it's this one?
Well, no, it was the one with the bats. Like.
Oh, okay. You gave me two different pieces of information at the same time, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
They said bottom left.
That's not
I don't know
halfway.
exactly where.
This isn't halfway. Also, I can't. They broke their own rules for one instance. Look, watch this. Like, I was pressing left. You can't go sideways off a ladder. They just put in a special thing to let you do it there.
Lovely.
Yeah, there's just special programming for it.
Well, why wouldn't there be?
You should have killed every enemy. Oh man, you messed up. Uh-oh, you messed up. Implores you to remove it from DA3. Repeatedly references it myself. I didn't implore you, but...
Yeah, you're just like, people might be confused. Cool. I ain't afraid of no sleep.
I ain't afraid of no bed.
Alright, did that do the thing? So, pause for a second, because I wanna read... Here's what I'm working with. I have a map
No!
that shows... What?
Fucking clicked load instead of save.
Oh, I gotta redo all that again? Shit, I'm sorry.
Go on.
I have one map that just shows the wall already open and no explanation of what has to be done to open it. I have one map that has a, like, checkerboard of red pixels, which I had to zoom in to tell that that's what it was, because I thought it was just a purple square. But it's a checkerboard of red pixels, which according to the key for all maps means marks or walls marked with red checkers are walls which disappear when all enemies in a room are killed, not necessarily the same as the one you're in. And that's all it says. It doesn't point towards the other room or anything. And then I have the text guide that says, to go down the ladder, smash the lower left corner to get the magic rod, go back up to kill any enemies you may have forgotten, then pick up where you left off, go down one screen, left two screens, making no note of the fact that there was a wall here that you had to kill the rock monsters to open. It's just like, just in case you forgot some enemies, go back and do that.
Well, obviously everyone is killing every enemy on every single screen they ever go to. That's just a given.
Man, if this was fucking Zelda Classic, maybe.
Okay, but fighting enemies in Zelda Classic usually is an ass. Okay, maybe it's sometimes ass.
Yeah.
Maybe it's often an ass because they just stuff a bunch of shit in the room. Anyway, whatever.
Is the quest made by Dark Flame Wolf? If yes, there are too many enemies.
The other day, I can't remember if I bitched about this on stream, but I've been trying a lot of Zelda Classic quests recently. I kind of slowed down a little bit, but I've been intending to go back to more of them. At one point, I tried Hidden Duality Deluxe, which is widely considered, like, you know, Dark Flame Wolf's best quest, and she's considered, like, a really good quest maker. So I figured, alright, let me try something that's considered, like, the pinnacle. It seems like in Isle of the Winds, you know, she kind of had some enemy spam problems, but let's see. So I went to go play it, and my god, I did a dungeon and a half, because the dungeons were so fucking bad. Now granted...
Well, boring, right?
They were boring? Yes, but I would say they were bad because they were boring. They weren't boring in the sense of, like, they were tedious, or, like, you know, it was just, like, a long gauntlet of, like, unengaging gameplay. It was boring because... Like, the thing you have... Well, I guess it was tedious, but not in the way you might expect. I don't know. I hear like, a boring dungeon, and I think, like, an unmemorable... Well, I mean, they are also unmemorable. The point is, like, they're perfectly well-crafted, technically. Like, they function. You know, there's no tiling errors, and everything is, like, neat and well-organized, I guess. But, like, the actual, like, playing through the dungeon is a miserable experience.
This was the one that had the rules card puzzle, right?
Yeah, there was a room where the quote-unquote puzzle was push a block the only way that it can go, a couple of times.
I was in the call when she was playing this.
I kind of crashed out, to use a bit of a Zuma term. It's accurate.
The overreaction that happened over this puzzle was legendary, because, let's be honest, it wasn't a puzzle.
No, it wasn't.
It was basically the Zelda 1, there is a block in the room, push it.
But there were no red herrings.
Except it was just like... Didn't it have like a little track or something on the floor?
Yeah,
where it was like,
it did.
Push it up and then left, and then there you go.
Yep.
Did you check that gravestone?
I did, yeah.
Are you sure? You did the one on the previous screen.
I'm sure, but I will do it anyway, so... There you go.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, and, okay, so... The other thing about the dungeons is, like... When you play one of those dungeons, what happens is, you start at the beginning, and there's, you know, like, 2 ways to go. And it's like, okay, let me go one way and see if I know what to do here. And that way we'll split off into 2 more things, and one of them requires a key and one of them requires the dungeon item. Okay, fairly simple, right? Like, you know, standard stuff. And then the other one, you know, has, like, the item. The problem is, these dead ends that occur are after long paths of not just killing enemies, but often block puzzles as well. And just various things you have to think to do and stuff. Lefa, okay.
L-E-F-F-A?
L-E-P-H-A. And so, what I'm underselling is that sometimes these split paths are themselves really obscure. It'll be like, go through this 10-room gauntlet, and then in the 8th room, there's secretly just a completely, you know, unmarked thing here, whereas, you know, the room is like a normal, like, kill enemies room. You would never expect that there would be anything more to it. And it's just like, oh, actually, this random wall you have to bomb for no reason. Or, like, you know, there's a thing here if you trigger this one thing. Again, with, like, little indications. Sometimes there would be one, but, you know, there'd be this stuff that's well hidden. And I feel like just hiding something in a dungeon setting like that isn't good enough. You can't, like, I like cryptic things where you have to kind of think outside the box a little bit, but if it's just, this room seems to have a purpose, and then you go through it, and you would never think, like, oh, there's more here. You don't want to have to try everything.
Have you been killing every enemy?
No, why?
Well,
like,
you're at the point now where you've explored everything except the boss room, I think.
See, I was gonna make a joke earlier about, like, well, it can't be another, like, kill enemies in a different room to activate the secret thing, because we already had to use the secret for that screen, so it needs to just be, like, an invisible ladder or something. And then I was gonna joke about it, but I actually kind of, like, tricked my brain into thinking that's how it worked, and I was like, yeah, it can't be kill enemies again. Anyway, it was just really boring. Oh, okay. Well, whatever screen it was, I already did it, apparently.
Didn't I say crab boss in the last dungeon? And, like, I fucking called this shit. I was just too early. Also, if this is gonna be anything like Blaster Master or Mega Bomberman, it's gonna be the worst boss in the game.
I mean, that was really bad. Let's not kind ourselves.
Kindness, Luigi.
Oh, it's not the eyes? It's like the lip? Oh my god, this boss sucks. Yep, this is really bad.
And rightfully so. Enter Athena's shrine. She tells you to hit the wall when you are halfway of the stairs. And then, just continues.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What? What? Excuse me? What? I had a shield! It was blocking the other ones. Oh my god, this is the worst boss. Having the arrows doesn't even help. You can't even climb the ladder, because it fucking hits you on the way up. Look, I'm just stuck. There's nothing you can do. You can't. You straight up can't climb that ladder.
The guide is recommending to use the Bible to phrase it if it gets in a shitty position.
That works? Why the fuck does that work? It's a boss! I thought that said that didn't work on bosses.
I don't know. It also says use the fire, and apparently use Aphrodite because she can get 3 shots at once. The fire item? I don't know.
There's no fire item. Oh! Okay. See, I didn't think that would work, but okay. That usually doesn't work on bosses.
And
so I thought the arrows or anything. Hmm. Yeah. I think I'm good to just stand here and spam. Or not. Oh, it has to be underneath me. Okay.
I guess it is the eyes?
No. I tried shooting the eyes before and it didn't do anything.
Well...
It's above the mouth. What?!
how fucked up it looks. Yeah, I think the problem there is it's just... sometimes it's hitting you more from below than from the side. Banana jumps.
Such
The return. This is such a stupid boss. I'm also getting flashbacks to a toy I had as a kid. It was like one of those little water-filled tube things where you push a button to like make a jet of water and you had to like get balls into a cup that a crab was blocking.
I was about to say this is going to take a lot of ammo, but I just realized that Is it holy water prevents you from using ammo? Or is it the rod?
Maybe, I don't remember. Don't matter, none of this matters.
No, it's probably the rod, isn't it? Holy water is probably... Anyway.
It's the health up.
Aphrodite killed it. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have them take turns, I think. Well, no, because there's 9 worlds before the final world, presumed. So it's presumably gonna be enough to get them all up evenly.
Also, not that we'll fucking know, because you've already got the item, but apparently World 7 is where you need the earrings for Pokemon to be able to enter.
Hmm. I'm guessing there'll be absolutely no indication that, like, you know, anything like that is the case, that this is, like, the girl dungeon or whatever.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. How long have we been going? 3.5 hours?
3.5.
We started late, and, we gotta do Lovely Fellows for a couple minutes.
And also this game fucking sucks.
And also this game sucks, and I've kind of had enough of it for the day, so...
Asshole!
I guess I'll save as Aphrodite. So, get equipped with new Lovely Fellows. See, that would be clever if a clever reference if I was going to use Mega Man 8 music in the thing today, which Josh did suggest, but I'm not. I'm using it for going to use that in the future, probably, maybe, or at least I'll look into it. Anyway, got all that. Yes. See you again. Take quick save state. Machine. Reset. Castle more like asshole. KB 7V 5R 54 UR 4 F M2 3 X ULWJ C 9 SP
Oh my god.
WL 6 6 3
Now that you've taken World 6 back, you can get the Saber now.
Oh.
I have to remember that next time.
UYTICILI JLP4F. Defeat Galious and save Pampers as soon as possible.
No.
Quick save state. And save here. Okay. Right. Guess I'm more or less ready. Whoa.
Everybody ready for stupid shit?
That was weird. Yeah. Oh, my stream chat is here. Alright. Wait. No, I wanted to... I always forget I want to do this, but I want to record this so I can upload it directly instead of having to make a separate highlight. So... Alright, welcome to another Lovely Fellows Gen 2 present... Start that again. Alright, welcome... Alright, welcome to another Lovely Fellows Gen 2 presentation. Let's go. Whoop. And I forgot to get the chat up.
More jazz club music.
Sure, let's go with that. Oh, that actually gives me an idea for another one I could do.
Nice blue screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the chat up, sorry. There we go. Alright, Lovely Fellows. And again, Gen 2. Why is it lagging so bad?
I feel like they always do.
Alright, for number 142, we've got Benjamin Buck Savage. This is the first stage. This one evolves into the very dynamic Continuing Clergyman. You may recall, if you're a avid watcher of mine, that this one's named after a bot that I got in stream one time with an awesome name. Evolves from Benjamin Buck Savage if you lose your mojo and find it again. Number 144. This little guy is called Dungaree. It's the first stage, and it evolves into Dinages if you snarls. And in a first for Lovely Fellows, Dungaree can also evolve into Day and Age if you sneagle. It's a split evolution. Next up, number 147, with no special fanfare despite being a legendary Lovely Fellow, we have Festo. This is the first stage, obviously. Doesn't evolve. It's just a single legendary. There'll be an event for this in the future. This one is based on a dream I had. In like December of last year. I talked about it in a UFO 50 stream. Might talk about that more later. For number 148, it's Paulie and the Snake. It's a first stager, but this one's not a legendary, it's just a regular one. Next up, we've got Lovejoy. It's the first stage. And that evolves into Faridni if you make something beautiful together with someone. And there you go, that's it. So 9 new Lovely Fellows, bringing us to 50, and that's halfway through Gen 2. What? Previous. Why did it do that?
Why not?
Help. I don't...
Okay, bye.
No, I'm waiting for the fucking text to appear. I tested this. Oh, there we go. I forgot. Come again for Lovely Fellows again. There you go. Yeah.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night, everyone. See ya. Oh, okay, last thing. Tomorrow is going to be fishing, Minecraft on Wednesday, and more this game presumably next Sunday, unless I'm really, really, really sick of it and want to take a break. But I can probably do this in one more stream, maybe two. Especially if I start earlier and go a bit longer. Sorry for not streaming as much this week. You may think it had something to do with certain mysterious happenings last Monday. I actually had nothing to do with that. I planned to do that in addition to my regular streams, and then by complete coincidence, on Monday, my fishing co-host forgot that we were supposed to stream. And then on Wednesday, my Minecraft co-host was having internet issues, and then was in a bad mood as a result of said internet issues, and didn't feel like waiting for them to, even once it resolved, he was just like, I'm done with shit, so whatever. We're all fine now. Should be good for next week. And so as a result, next week will be those 3 streams will be when the old Brouhaha witch costume alt will be available again. as your last chance to do it for a while. So if you missed it last year, then be sure to attend one of those streams.